Hello everyone! Today we are tackling a very common and important question for any DIY enthusiast. Does Weld Plastic Bonder actually work on polypropylene plastic? You see this plastic everywhere, in car parts, household items, and containers, so knowing how to fix it is a valuable skill. Let's dive in and find the definitive answer. The short and simple answer is no. Weld Plastic Bonder is not recommended for polypropylene on its own, and any bond you create will likely be very weak and unreliable. The reason for this comes down to the nature of the plastic itself. Polypropylene, which you can usually identify by the letters PP stamped on it, is a type of plastic known as a polyolefin. These plastics have what scientists call very low surface energy, but you can just think of them as having a waxy, slightly oily, and slick surface. This slickness prevents most glues and adhesives from getting a proper grip. They can't wet out or spread across the surface to form a strong chemical connection. Instead, the adhesive just sits on top and can often be peeled right off after it has cured. Weld's Plastic Bonder is a fantastic, strong, two-part urethane adhesive that works wonders on many other plastics like ABS, PVC, acrylic, and fiberglass. However, its own technical data sheet specifically states that it is not for use on polypropylene, PP, or polyethylene, P, which is another common low-energy plastic. So, what can you do if you have a broken polypropylene part? You are not out of luck, but you must follow a specific process. First, surface preparation is everything. You must aggressively scuff the surface of the plastic with something like 80 grit sandpaper. This creates a rough, scratch texture that gives the adhesive a physical surface to lock into. After sanding, it is crucial to clean the area with isopropyl alcohol to remove all dust, debris, and surface oils. The second, and most critical step, is using a primer. You cannot skip this. You need to find a product called a polyolefin adhesion promoter. This is usually a clear spray or a wipe that you apply to the sanded and cleaned plastic. This primer chemically alters the slick surface, raising its energy and making it receptive to an adhesive. Once the primer has dried according to its instructions, you can then apply a suitable adhesive, like a structural epoxy or a glue specifically formulated for hard-to-bond plastics, to make your repair. To wrap things up, while Weld Plastic Bonder is a great product, it is the wrong choice for a direct application to polypropylene. For a successful and strong repair, you must sand the surface, clean it, and most importantly, use a polyolefin adhesion promoter before applying your adhesive. I really hope this detailed explanation saved you some time and frustration. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to support the channel. It really helps me continue to make more useful content for you. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.